1974 Ford Bronco. Used to own one of these back in the late 80s and early 90s. Had 3 boys. It wasn't a very family-oriented vehicle, so I decided I better get rid of it. And I've regretted it ever since. So I've been looking for one. Found this one about a year ago on Facebook Marketplace. And it was sold in the first day. I don't know why, but 10 days later, I decided to call the owner and just say, hey, does that Bronco really get sold? And the person said, unbelievable that you're calling. The person decided to give it back, didn't want it, too much work. And so, come down and it's yours. And went down there, got it for a good price, and this is gonna be my next project. If you've been following along on my Chevelle project, I'm taking a small break, want to drive it around a little bit, and I can't decide what color to paint it. So, gonna spend a few weeks working on the Bronco. I'm gonna do a walk around today and show you some of the things that need to happen. Under the hood, it's got the original 302, and it seems to be a pretty strong runner. I did do some work to it. I put a new top end on it. Intake, carburetor, distributor coil, new fuel pump, plugs. It runs pretty well. It's got a C4 automatic transmission in it. I would like to spend a little bit of time draining all my fluids in my differentials and transmission and transfer case and making sure everything is solid and working properly underneath. Somebody also put a new wiring harness in, which is nice. A little spider web of additional wires here that I've got to figure out. A little bit of rust up in the cowl area that I need to take care of. Other than that, I'm pretty impressed. It seems pretty solid. And a little bit of rust right there. Maybe a lot of rust. But it's all original. It's all there. Body, for most part, is pretty solid. So I'm pretty excited to have this as a project. And as I walk around the Bronco, pretty solid body. A little bit of rust repair to do. Doors are all pretty solid. So I'll probably put a new floor pan in the driver's side. Poke around underneath and I can see that they replaced this floor pan, but just riveted into place, and I don't think they did a very good job. You can tell it's a new pan because it's missing all of the corrugations in the metal. Kind of like, should look like that. So, more work. Top's in kind of rough shape. Looks like somebody had screwed a luggage rack or something on it, and it's pretty beat up, so the top will need some work, or I'll just buy a soft top for it. Looks like maybe a dash pad needs to be replaced, and even the dash needs some work. Looks like they put some aluminum plating over some of the holes. But pretty solid. Floor's pretty solid. Seats need some work. Not bad tires and wheels. 31 1050s by 15. You can see that there's been some body filler that's been put on here. Quite thick. Pretty bad job. Tailgate. Pretty rough. So I'm actually gonna replace the tailgate. Oh, I already purchased one. So we'll be putting the new tailgate on. I also purchased some new rocker panels because I noticed a little bit of rust in the bottom of the rockers. But I walk around and this is always a bad sign with a little rust on these side rear panels. So I'm gonna sand that all down and see if these panels need to be replaced. As I walk around, you can see It's not bad. Just wanted to give you a quick peek at my next project, the 74 Ford Bronco. Pretty excited to work on this one too.